Okay, so here we are in my kitchen, and the first thing you should do is when you're going to make any kind of food or cook something is maybe wear an apron so you don't get your clothes all dirty, especially if you're dealing with tomato sauce. So my son Leo is here today, and hi, he's going to help us. So the first thing you need is meatballs, and preferably, you know, if you can make them from scratch, fresh, that's great, but it's not always so easy to make them from scratch as often as I would like to. So it's always good to have a frozen bag of meatballs in your freezer. So that's our first ingredient. The next thing you need is a pot. We need a pot. And then we need tomato sauce. And then we need mozzarella cheese. I like the shredded bags. It makes it easier. And lastly, we need bread. Any kind of bread you like. It could be a sub, a hero, a roll, Italian bread. This is a French baguette, so we're going to use that. Oh, one of the most important things I should have said, which was the very first thing I should have said, especially right now, is wash your hands. Always wash your hands before you cook. So right here at my sink, I have my lemon twist hand soap. And I'm going to put some soap in my hands. And I know you can't see my sink, but my sink is right here. You can hear the water. And I'm going to scrub, 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 scrub. Rinse my hands. Okay, I'm going to dry them on my apron. Even though I already did wash them, and so has Leo. We've already washed our hands. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, I'm going to see if we can turn this a little. So first I'm going to light the stove.
Parent guide.
And then we're going to get the pot. Leo, the pot. Okay. Before I put it on the stove top, why don't you come over here, Leo? We're going to pour some sauce into the pot. Okay, so Leo's going to pour the sauce into the pot.
Lather.
Okay. Oh, that's pretty good.
There.
What I like to do is tap it, get all the sauce out, and then if you just mix it with a little bit of water, a little bit of cold water, put the top back on, shake it up, you get all the sauce, rest of the sauce out. Okay, so now we're going to put the pot on the fire. And boys and girls, of course, mom and dad or someone, a grown-up, can be there to help you. You did say that earlier, yes, definitely, with mom and dad's help. Okay, so we've got that going. We're going to stir it up a little bit. Then we're going to open our bag of meatballs. Some of these bags are sometimes hard to open, so
Scissors.
we need a pair of scissors. I don't know what happened to my, oh, here are my scissors. So we're just going to cut it across, and then we're going to just put in some meatballs. You can put in a bunch of meatballs, you can put in however many you think are going to go on your bread. So we're going to drop in a few meatballs. Let's just drop them in.
Oh god. Oh god. Wait, is it in the fire?
Okay, nope. Go ahead. A few more. Okay, that's good.
Put the meatballs back.
Okay, and then you want to make sure all the meatballs are covered in the sauce. And we're going to get a lid. We're going to cover the pot. We're going to lower the fire to low. And we're just going to let that simmer until the meatballs and the sauce are nice and hot and ready. Okay, so our meatballs and our sauce have been simmering in the pot for a little while. And we're pretty sure it's just about done. So I'm going to take the pot off the fire. And we have a meatball here that Leo is going to try.
Yeah.
To see if it's good enough. Ready? Good? Okay. So, looks like we're ready to make our sandwiches, our meatball wedges. So we had, you can use the bread fresh, or I like to put it in the toaster oven for a little bit and warm them up. You can just wrap your bread in foil and put it in the toaster oven for a little bit, and it will stay soft. Remember to ask mom or dad to help you if you're using a sharp We're going to open it up. You don't want to cut it all the way through because you want it to leave a little, so it can close. I'm going to cut the other one. Okay. So, be careful, it's hot. Okay. All right. So, we're going to I'll put the meatballs. Leo, you can put the cheese. We're going to put 1. We got 3. We could probably fit like 4 or 5 here. 4, 5. I think that's it. We're fitting 5. Now I'm going to add some more sauce.
Saucy sauce.
And Leo, you're going to add the cheese. I'm going to sprinkle some cheese on it.
Should we just...
Yep. Okay, so Leo's going to sprinkle some cheese. You can put as little or as much as you like. Pour that up. And then what we're going to do is we're going to just place this in our toaster oven for just a couple minutes so that the cheese can melt. Okay, so we've just taken out our first sandwich. Look at that. The meatballs, melted cheese, sauce, and we're going to try it out and we're going to see how it tastes. I'm going to let Leo go first.
Me.
There goes the meatball. Be careful. No one said it wasn't messy. Oh, that is good. That is really good. Okay. Cloudy. And definitely a chance of meatballs. Bye. See you next time.